Be real with me for a second. How many times have you showed up for everybody else but abandoned yourself? You put their needs first, their expectations, their comforts, and at the end of the day, when you finally have a moment for yourself, you realized that you were not even in the equation. You weren't present for you. It's wild, right? We would never ghost a friend like we ghost ourselves. And we do it every single day. And it's costing us more than we realize. Today, we're talking about something real. Why we keep abandoning ourselves, how to stop, and what life looks like when we finally choose us. Stay with me, because this conversation, it might change everything. Before we get into it, go ahead and smash the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. This space is for you. You ever notice how easy it is to abandon yourself? You don't even think about it. You just do it. You say yes when you really mean no. You shrink your personality to keep the peace. You ignore what your body, mind, and spirit is screaming for, simply because you don't want to rock the boat. And the worst part? We call that love. I don't want to be difficult. I'll just deal with it. I mean, it's not that deep, but it is, because every time you betray yourself, you send a message to your soul that you don't matter. That's why you feel drained. Why nothing is ever enough, because you're out here giving people VIP access to a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. You know where this hits me the hardest? In my email community. Someone replied to one of my messages and said, V. Terrell Hill, I've been so busy being what other people needed, I forgot who I was. That hit me in my chest, because damn, how many of us are out here forgetting ourselves just to be remembered by other people? Listen, if you want in on these deeper convos, I share thoughts in my email community that I do not post anywhere else. If you are serious about doing this work, join my email list. I'll drop the link in the video description box below. The truth is, we're out here making promises to everybody but ourselves, and that has to stop. You want to stop abandoning yourself? Then start honoring the commitments you make to you. If you say you need rest, take it. If you say you're done with a toxic cycle, walk away for real. If you say you want to live differently, start making different choices. Because listen, people are going to always take what you give. They will always benefit from you betraying yourself, and they will never be the ones to tell you to stop. That's your job. And I know it's scary. It's all about transition, moving from what is familiar to what is right. That is what this is all about. You're not losing yourself. You're finally coming home. If you feel that, type in the comments, I'm coming home to me. Let's claim that together. I am coming home to me. I am coming home to me. All right, here is your challenge. It's simple, but it's powerful. I want you to make one promise to yourself this week. Just one promise. It could be, I promise to say no when I mean no. I promise to stop explaining myself to people who don't deserve it. I promise to check in with myself before checking in on everyone else. Write it down. Say it out loud, and then keep that promise, because your healing isn't in some big dramatic moment. It's in the small daily choices to choose yourself over and over again. If you are committing to this, comment, I promise myself. Now finish the sentence. What are you promising yourself? Speak it into existence. This is what SafeSpace TV is about. Not just talking about healing, but actually doing the work. So if this hit home for you, like this video, subscribe, and let's keep building this space together. And if you want to go deeper, join the email list. I share my rawest, most personal thoughts with you. And I promise you, you don't want to miss it. You are not too much. You are not broken. And you are absolutely worth choosing. Put your right hand on your chest and say, I am not too much. I am not too broken. I am absolutely worth choosing. Do it one more time. I am not too much. I am not too broken. I am absolutely worth choosing. All right, I'll see you next time. But before you go, drop a green heart if you're ready to stop abandoning yourself. Let's go.